Reflection on the parable of the prodigal son. The parable of the prodigal son is not merely a story about a sinner returning home. It's a powerful illustration of God's unconditional love, human freedom, and the inner struggles of the heart. In this story, Jesus introduces three central characters: the younger son, the older son, and the father. Each represents different aspects of the human experience and divine grace. The younger son represents the person who turns away from God in pursuit of self-centered desires. When he asks for his inheritance while his father is still alive, it's as if he's saying, "I want your blessings, but not you." He seeks independence, wastes everything in reckless living, and ends up spiritually and physically destitute. But the turning point comes when he comes to his senses. He realizes that life away from the Father is empty and painful. His return is humble. He does not demand restoration as a son, but simply hopes to be treated as a servant. The father, however, does something shocking. Instead of shaming or punishing the son, he runs to meet him, embraces him, and restores him fully. This is a vivid picture of God's grace. The father doesn't wait for the son to earn forgiveness. He gives it freely. The robe, the ring, and the feast all symbolize honor, belonging, and celebration. This is the gospel, that God runs toward us even when we are far away, and receives us with open arms when we repent. The older son reflects a different kind of lostness, the one who appears obedient but carries resentment and pride. He cannot rejoice at his brother's return because he sees himself as more deserving. His anger exposes a heart that serves without love and obeys without intimacy. He too needs grace, not for outward sins, but for inner hardness. In the end, this parable is about God's heart. It shows us that no one is too far gone to return home, and that God desires not only our obedience but our hearts. It's also a reminder to examine ourselves. Are we the younger son, needing to return? The older son, struggling with jealousy or self-righteousness? Or can we grow to reflect the Father, full of mercy, joy, and love?